Hey, how's it going, everybody? It is Jaku D. I have right now a deck profile with my friend Edgar here, and it is going to be a Prophecy Spellbook deck. Say hi, Edgar.
Hello.
Alright then, so I'll go ahead and I'll just let you take away this thing right now, and if I have any questions, I'll ask you throughout the video.
Alright, so deck profile is 3 Priestess, the main card, and it's 3 Searchers, which is Spellbook Magician,
Okay.
2 Justice, 1 Jogan, 1 Geico, 1 Effect Veiler, and 1 Toon Gemini Elf.
Okay, now, question about the Priestess. A lot of people have been switching to the build where they just have about, like, 1 or max 2 Priestess. And I notice you have 3 here. What is it that you like about Priestess, or is it just, do you have another opinion on that?
It's a high advantage having 3, in my opinion. You can easily OTK if you have all 3 in your hand, or you can just pop cards like left and right with them.
Okay.
Better, in my opinion, it's better to have 3.
Okay, alright then. That makes sense.
Alright. For magics, we have 3 secrets,
Essential.
3 judgments,
Especially essential.
2 masters,
Okay.
2 powers, 2 wisdoms, 2 fates,
Brokenest card ever.
3 Toon Table of Contents,
Okay.
2 Upstart Goblins. So it'll be 1 MSC, 1 Life, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Star Hall, 1 Eternity, and 1 Tower.
Okay, why the upstart goblins?
Upstart Goblins, it's for draw power, and let's say you activate Judgment Day,
Okay.
you get 1 counter for it.
Okay, what's the deck count though?
The deck count, it's 41. Right
41? Okay, then so it's really just for the extra draw power then?
now. Yeah, extra draw power and to get 1 counter for Judgment. And usually if you're in a tough situation and you have nothing, like 1,000 life points, if you give 1,000 life points to your opponent, that's basically nothing, because what if you draw High Priestess when you have 3 Spellbooks in your hand?
Okay then.
Yeah, so it's a good card.
Okay, just the extra draw power and Spellbook of Judgment, just the additional counter for it. Okay, I can see how that can definitely work out for you.
And it actually helped me a lot when I have nothing, and with 1 card you can actually get out from a lot of situations.
Okay, well as long as it works for you, then that's pretty cool. Yeah, Spellbooks definitely rely on their spells a lot.
And for traps, I have 1 Compulse and 3 Wallabies.
Okay. I like the idea of Compulse. I think Compulse is a very good card for this format. The 3 Wabakus is just, I take it just to stall or something like that, or...
Well, usually it's to keep your monsters alive.
Mo-
Like, let's say if they use Ophion to attack your priestess, it just Wabaku. Or
Okay.
Whenever they, like, I guess like special Ophion or Big Eye or Dragosack, you can just send it back. Even
Okay.
though dragons will eventually bring them back the same turn, but still, like, they'll waste the whole turn. They'll waste like a bunch of cards just to bring out 1 monster.
Yeah, and you just Compulse it, and it just makes them pretty much go -3 right there.
Yeah, and they have to do it all over again. So makes them go all out just for 1 card.
Huh, alright, I like that then. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that was the main deck, right?
Yeah, that was the main deck, and here's the sides. So it'll be 2 Maxis
For dragons, I take it?
for dragons, for prophecies, for anything that's specials. 1 Geico, Mind Control,
Those are for the mirror match, huh?
Mirror Match, and dragons.
Okay.
Heavy Storm, 2 Diffusers, 2 Mystical Space Typhoons,
Back row hate.
Royal Degree,
Trap hate.
Rivalry of the Warlords, which is my favorite card,
Wind up hate.
Wind Up Hate, Evil Swarm Hate, and Dragon Hate. And
As if
especially for the dragons.
As if wind up's irrelevant. Summon limit. That card never actually bothers you when you have that one?
Nope. I was special to 2 Priestess and that's it. Or just have 2 monsters in the field, and with that, as long as I have a Spellcaster in the field, I'm good.
Okay, alright, then I can see that for sure then.
And for the extras, I have 1 TG Hyper Librarian,
Mm-hmm.
Arcanine Magician, I have Tempest.
Tempest Magician's just broken.
Actually dueled a Final Countdown deck, and he stalled for like 10, 15 turns, and 2 turns I beat him with this card.
Oh god, Final Countdown, that deck.
And then I have Crimson Blader.
That card's awesome.
Yes, against dragons, against everything. Cataster, Black Rose, Armory Arm,
Just.
Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Do you run the Grand Spellbook Tower in your deck?
I run 1.
Okay, you run 1.
But
Alright.
this card lets you special summon the card,
Okay.
so it helps. Star
Alright.
Dragon.
Alright.
And for XYZs, I have Gaga Cowboy.
Just Okazi effects too good.
Yeah. The Visdweller.
Elemental Dragon's Cry.
Temple Djinn.
Ophion Cries.
Yeah. Wind Up Saving just for protection. And for level 2s, I have Gachi Gachi and Shining Elf.
Okay, Shining Elf. How he's 16 attack and his effect is when a monster is summoned, you can make it lose 500 attack.
Yeah. So basically, if I have Star Hall and I have at least 5 counters to Star Hall, I have the 500 advantage on most other monsters in the field.
Okay then. All right then. That makes sense then. Oh, all right. Well, that's a pretty cool deck then. How have you been liking it so far for this format and all that?
So far, this format, I've been liking it. So Judgment Day.
Do you think Spellbooks are the better deck, or do you think E-Drags are the better deck?
I can't comment on that because it depends on person. In my opinion, I like Spellbooks a lot because it's just I like Spellcasters. Always been liking Spellcasters. Dragons, I like Dragons too, but Dragons is too, in my opinion, someone who has a Dragon deck is like either they have to remember a lot of moves or like they can misplay easily.
In just the in a matchup like between Dragons and Spellbooks, and assume both players are equally skilled or talented, who do you think which deck do you think is probably better or more consistent? Spellbooks?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks again for the recording today, and we'll go ahead and we'll see everybody next time. This has been Jaku D. Catch you guys later.